Billy Thorpe, Dennis Hatch, Thorpe and Sky, Hatch and Aranas. Harley Chase Tucker. No Bergman. No Bergman. Once again, I'm going to give you the players list. That's the players list for tomorrow. You're welcome, Brett White. Efren did play with Hatch, and that match is over. So, you know, we felt bad that you guys had to wait. We didn't start at 7. You know, a bunch of things happened, so we're giving you a bonus match. That's right, Buffalo, New York is in the house. Big, the Hatchet Man. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, let's get these numbers up, guys. Just share it to your favorite groups. All right, this is live action. This is Raw Hannah from OTW. You are watching a special bonus Scotch doubles match. Billy Thorpe, Sky Woodward versus Dennis Hatch and Dodong Diamond of Roy's Basement fame. Plus the Derby City Classic fame. That kid just plays solid. Man, did he draw that ball? Want him to play the 10? What's going on here? He's gonna look at the cam on the 410. Sky and Billy talking smack to each other. Billy saying, just bank the 2-up table and play him safe. Wow. What a hit that was. So Dodong Diamond said, go ahead, Dennis, you can shoot this shot. That's right. That's right, man. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He called it. That was incredible. Hatch called the 10 ball. They're not playing early 10 though. So if you're not familiar with Dodong Diamond, you're gonna get familiar with him. He's a young gun, but he's very tactical. I'm looking for him to play a 2-rail safety here, just fit in the 2, put the cue ball up table. Just like that. Gets a little bonus roll here. And Billy, he can match. Yeah, he's playing the 4 ball here. 2 rails. And it leaked out a little bit unless the 6 gets in the way. And here comes Hatch for the under kick. 1 pocket style. 1 pocket style. Okay. Tough shot to get back down the table here, guys. I don't know what you like, but I don't think rail first is available because the 7 is there. If he, come on, Sky. Come on. Oh, man. And here we go. This is the trick shot magic. Yeah, you're right. Hey, appreciate you, Tony fan. Appreciate you. All right, 2-rail kick here on the 3. If you do go towards that 4 ball, you want to kick it at a slow pace so you don't sell out. And that's a good hit. They're getting serious now. Hatch said no rail. Yeah, I think they aren't using jump cues, Jason. You're correct. That's right. You're right, Snooker. Okay, here we go. 100 miles an hour, one rail bank, shape up the 4-ball. How you like that one? How you like it? Probably two of the best bankers in the United States right there. Chance to let you stroke out here, Mr. Billy Thorpe. I'm telling you, I'm feeling the chemistry between these guys right here. You know, they were fooling around online, talking about you don't want to play these two hillbillies and stuff, just lighthearted fun. But you can tell that, you know, they're very competitive, but they feel very loose with each other. So here you go. Hit the chalk, slide down. And oh no. Sky moved the bead. And then Thorpe he showed him on his feet. It's incredible. We're having a good time here. So here we go. All right, another bank shot here. There's a safety built in if he comes down to the 10. But when you hit him like that, Billy Thorpe told him he was going to double bank this ball. All right, and it's just like that. Thorpe and Sky pull ahead 1-0. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, this is Raw Hand of OTW. I appreciate you, Kelly. All good. This is what pool is about, I think, guys. You know, all along. Let me just get this straight. All along this weekend, I'll have some pro sit here next to me, and he'll tell you the who's, the hows, and the whats. The difference is, you know, we've done that for a lot of years. We need to make people who don't like pool or don't understand pool, we have to teach them, and we can't teach them being boring. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna just call it like that, and we're gonna leave it alone. But thank you, everybody, for sharing and for watching. We appreciate you. Oh boy. Billy just called Sky, push out for a bank. What are you doing? Sky Woodward sporting that new sponsor today, that new Brutal Gear shirt. I know he's with Lights Out, High Rock, Mayuchi. I think he's still on Team Low. I'm not sure. We'll check his shirt, but see if he's got a logo there. He walks so fast I can't tell. I see Altsville. Not sure. All good. I think that's going to cost him right there. Wow. When you ask them how they rolling. Yeah, for sure. Mark Sampson, Efren played his match already, and they did not win. So Efren's playing challenge matches right now. Okay, thanks, John Massey. Got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I said I didn't know. I appreciate you. I see the Brutal. I gave him the shout out. Just want to be PC here. Nice hit by Dodong. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, we noticed from the last game to this game, this is a tactical match here, so you can tell that, you know, they're laughing and everything, but these guys are, you know, they're going after the jugular here. Tomorrow, Thomas, the tournament starts at 7 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. If he cuts his three and if he backs it up, then he has the side rail to get shaped. And he have hooked him. That's tough. That's the thing. Styles make fights like in boxing, and you might play a shot one way, and your partner might choose to play it another way. Either way, you want a shot. That's right, Roy, in the building. He hit that ball for what it's worth. That was a good try. 6 balls a little covered up here. This guy might be looking to go rail first. Watch out for the scratch off the 7 if you do. That was a bad hit. So here we go. No problem, Thomas. All good. All right, Dodong, he might be looking to try to manufacture this 6 ball. If he gets up and under the 9, he should be all right. Or if he runs right into the 6, he'll be all right too. There you go. Good try. And he's let that cue ball go. Looking for the side pocket here. Good stroke. Here we go. Dan Smith, I will be streaming whatever's in front of my camera, buddy. So I know we have a tournament all weekend, you know. Tomorrow it starts at 7, Saturday starts at 11, Sunday starts at 11. And, I will be here for all of that. So, like today, I just felt, didn't want to cheat you guys, I'm here, I'm already at work, and these guys are here playing, so I figure, we'll give you some action. As my man Roy would say, I'll give you action, a little courtesy action. Eric Kwan in the chat room, what's going on? You guys need to follow High Rock the Movement. They're doing big things. Eric Kwan, what's good with you, my brother? And Dennis scratching. That's not gonna bode well. So right now, probably right now we got hardcore pool players, but to our younger players that are trying to learn, right here you have an opportunity. You can break these balls up, but you need to know where they're going. If not, you can play the ball in the side. You drag off the 1 and you put it to where Sky's standing. Or if you want to be aggressive, you can, attack this ball and try to bump the 4 out the way. He did in the middle of both. But now, Sky has to cut it in the side. He has to miss the 7, cut it to the long rail, and spin back up for the 3. And that's going to be no good. And here comes Billy. It's not even going to take him long to shoot this bank. Okay. All right. So here we go. We got to keep it civil in the chat room. If you guys got personal beef, you could take it to the PMs, but let's just try to keep it pool related and not disrespectful. That's right. Sebastian Perez, saludos de Argentina, Efren Reyes, maestro de los maestros, the teacher of the teachers. Yeah, I'm with that. All right, I'm telling you, you know, don't make me do it. Don't make me be the bad guy. I don't want to be the bad guy. Just let's just be civil. Man, I love these guys. These guys are so awesome. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching. And this is great. Thank you, Boyd Booknight. Yeah. Mike Liddy, the race is to 11, and the action is for some jelly beans or some Skittles on the side. Hey, that was a good break. Yeah, John Tadaro. Yes. I'm glad the crowd is noticing it. I think that Billy and Sky are playing pretty smooth together, you know? Let me know if my cough drops bother you guys. I'll try to sneak them in between breaks. All right. It's just with another T, Adam Sphinx. Just one more T, Subat. That was fantastic. I could tell my original fans, man, how much fun did we have that last break room tournament? Not only was Efren incredible when the action was incredible, the crowd, we had the greatest time. That was one of the best pool moments in my life. Subat for the win. That's right, jelly beans for the win. Matt Otter, this is their second match, so they haven't been playing long. They defeated Efren and Hatch, and now they're taking on Dodong and Hatch. Hatch tried to kill that ball to leave an angle on the 2. And Sky has his work cut out for him to get on the deuce. That's right, Rick. That's right, James Canada, right? Subat is forever famous for. I almost made a T-shirt with Subat on it. We would have had a good time. I don't know if he got there. I think he did get there. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say in spurts last year, let me know if anybody agrees with me. I think in spurts last year and in the beginning of this year, I think Sky Woodward's break has been on par with the top 3 breakers in the world. All right, we are back up. Sorry about that. We are back up. You guys joining back in. All right, there should be a new feed up, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. And I think Thorpe and Sky won that last game. Sorry about that. Share the feed, guys. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I'm resharing the stream myself. Thank you very much. Share it everywhere, you guys. Make sure that everybody gets a chance to see it. There we go. So I'm up and at 'em. I don't think Billy has missed a bank that he shot at yet. Not one. And now he's leaving. He's leaving Sky at bank on the 7. And he hit that. Man, these guys are incredible. Stop shot here on the 8. Give him a little slight angle on the 9. Beautiful. Just punch that out. And it's a hard shot if you don't have a nice straight stroke. He's going to be straight in on the 10. And I think they're going to move ahead here, guys. And there we go. And that is 4-1. The score is correct. The score is 4-1. If you're just tuning in, James Aranas and Dennis Hatch versus Billy Thorpe and Sky Woodward, Moscone Cup teammates. And they are doing it. All right, we're back to 327. We'll get there. Thank you guys for all tuning in. Billy Thorpe and Sky Woodward seem in sync right now. They are playing super solid. And that's a good shot for shape right there. I'm going to say there's something to be said about the American style of pool. We just, we just don't give up. We're looking to shoot. And tell them where the shape is. Slide right out, and there you go. There we go. And that's another beat on the wire. These guys, I can't keep up with them. They're looking to shut it down right now. If you guys enjoying the feed, enjoying the stream, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tomorrow we are back with more action, tournament style, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Jason Strawn, I think, buddy, that's going to be it for tonight. I think we're going to call it a night. Ted Lynch, that would be the winners of that match were Sky and Billy Thorpe. They defeated Dennis Hatch and Efren Reyes. There you go. Subat. Thank you, Roy. Everybody, make sure you support. You guys probably already do, but support my man Roy's Basement. Go to his page, like his page, and do the same for the break room, because that's how we keep the spirit of this energy going, and we keep everybody happy. We got to keep pool on the map. We got to do it ourselves. If they're not going to do it for us, we have to do it ourselves. Thin cut on a 3 here by James. A little short, and back to the table. The only thing is that the 4 does not pass the 8. So either he's going to have to catch this ball thin, just like that. He's going to have to watch the 8 here. Going to have to watch the 8 ball. He does not want to get on top of it. To quote, the guy who taught me everything I know, Mr. Ernesto Dominguez, he'd be like, if you're scared of the 8, try to hit it with the cue ball, because then you're for sure you won't do it. And here we go. If he doesn't like this bank, then maybe he'll play safe. I thought he was on the 5. I looked away. Sorry. What a clean shot that was. That's another good shot. Well, here we go. And look at that breakout. It don't get caught by the 7, and they didn't. I think something happened, because I think the intensity in his bank has came up. That's right, Kev. You see that, right? He does, Mr. Bank is crazy. But these guys are functioning on all cylinders right here. Mike Lear, my man, what's going on? I hope you are well, my man. And here we go. 2 rails for the 10. Actually went deep. Oh, no. Oh, no. That might cost him. So, 5-2. Hatch and Aranas trailing Woodward and Thorpe 5-2. Just remember, tomorrow we start the festivities, 7 p.m. We're going to be here. It's start of the 4th annual Break Room Classic presented by Dennis Hatch and hosted and promoted by OTW. This is your man Rahan on the mic. Tuned in, James Aranas, Dodong Diamond of Roy's Basement breaking. And just to mention Roy's Basement, a big super shout out to my girl Christina Tkach. Man, she just took the medals over there at the Euro Tour. That girl is on fire for real, Rihanna style. She is on fire. Yeah, Mike Lear is always doing big things. That guy straight shooter gear is in the building. This is a race to 11, Lorenzo. Okay. I feel you, Justin. Yeah. Sometimes we miss balls and we're mad. I smell a safety here unless he's going to back cut it in the side and bumped it up. Well, he put the balls in a worse position than they were. Diamond, Dows, I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Thomas Johnson. I appreciate that. Diamond, I'm sure the break room will have photos and things of the brackets available for all to see tomorrow. Oh, that ball hangs. And here we go, side pocket. He has his choice of pockets here, but if he put them straight in, then he's gonna have to juice this to the long rail, spin out. Came a little short here, but no hill for a climber. He should be good. It's all right. It's all right, Nicholas. It seems like, you know, that's why I didn't boot you off. It seems like you guys are handling your business. So as long as you guys keep it there and chat room is cool, then we'll just keep it moving. But if the chat room, you know, if you guys just take it gets a little crazy, then, you know, we'll have to do something different. But you're as welcome as anybody to enjoy the feed. Just, you know, as long as you keep it respectful. We're all grown here, so. You're welcome, Diamond. No problem. All right, Billy Thorpe straight in on the 10 ball in the corner. Sky Woodward's moving the bead already. He said, you better not miss it. 6-2, racing to 11. Yeah, Daniel, I thought you, I tried to get it. I said, yeah, tomorrow we start at 11. I got like 10 p.m.'s. Rob, we start at 7. I'm like, that's better for me. All good. Thank you, Chad. Thanks, Deb. You know, I got love for you. We're good. We're good here, man. You know, on the whole, we're good. The bad, the good, the middle, we take it all. Strong break here by Billy. Looking for something to fall and nothing. Dolly Parton, all bust, and no balls went down in the hole. Alaska tuned in. All right, James. I hear you. Dennis Hatch with the two-way. Sky calling the two-rail kick, one in the corner. You're right, Diamond, right? Because they did miss that last. He scratched on that last 9 ball trying to get to the 10. It's all good, Dan. Of course, Mike, you know how we do already, my brother. Hit me up, and I'll be done here, you know, once this match is over. Hit me up in the DM and let me know what's good with you. Yeah, no fake news here. Michigan in the house, Detroit, the D. Jerry Summers, it'll be the main table, and the other satellite matches will be out. We'll be out in the main room, and we'll always have a main stream going. And trust me, you can ask anybody. We put the best match available up at all times. All right, Rick. Good night, buddy. It's a nice little stop out here for Hatch to get in stroke. All right, Bo James, what's up, my brother? Hey, Dima, that's my brother. What's up? My man Dima, man. What a good dude. I met him when we were streaming Rustlin versus Oscar, and what a good dude, man. I appreciate him and Roy. You guys are awesome. Like I said, make sure you like Roy's Basement. You know, it's not a lot of money out here to be made in pool, and when you got somebody out there giving you free live streams and quality training routines and just giving you the ins, show them some love. That's what I said. Same thing with Sully Vision. Everybody doing it. All right, John Michael. What's up, Jordan Vitsky? Nice. We are in the building enjoying pool. This is what I love to do. Oh, I put on the wrong number, buddy. Sorry about that. Hatch and Aranas move the bead. The score is 3-6. Sky and Thorpe are still leading. Race to 11. If you're just tuning in, this is Ra Hanna from OTW screaming to you live from the break room in Duluth, Minnesota. enjoying a free quality match. Billy Thorpe and Sky Woodward defeated Dennis Hatch and Efren Reyes. Dennis Hatch looking for revenge with a new partner, Dodung Diamond of Roy's Basement fame. And we got action. Let's see. The cue ball's getting a little loose on him. He's not getting the position that they usually play on the 10-ball break. Thank you, Roman. How you feeling, brother? I know, just stay tuned. Sorry about, like I said, you know me. If it's my fault, I'm going to say it. We had a few things out of our control trying to get the stream up earlier, but there was one thing we weren't going to do. We weren't going to cancel, so we put our big boy pants on and put all our smart people heads together, and we got it up and running, so we're rocking. All right, it's all good, John Michael. All good. Norman Hill from Canada, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yes, I am, Russ. I will be at the Junior Nationals this year in Las Vegas. We're going to do it big. All right. Look like a nice, if he goes forward inside, he goes 2 rails. If he puts outside on, he goes 1 rail. That's a beautiful shot there by Sky. Sometimes I think that's a preference, but I think if we polled a lot of professionals, they would tell you the right way to go. Okay, Russ, thank you. Mikel Dominguez, no problem. All right. Once again, a matter of preference here. Decide to swing it. There you go. And that's good. All right, John Michael. That'll be awesome. Yeah, Charlie, you were right. That's a good call. Straight top. But yeah, it was smooth, butter smooth. And like I said, I mean, I really think the future for American pool is getting brighter. I think as long as we keep our focus and we put the right team forward, it don't matter if we win, lose, break even, as long as we fight and do what we need to do. Sorry about that little talk on the side. Dennis Hatch with the ball in hand. We are moving forward. And here we go. That's right. Yeah, Ryan, they are. The score right now, Mr. Keys, is Aranas and Hatch 3, Thorpe and Sky 7. Race to 11. Yeah, I feel that, Michael Burchell. Yeah, those juniors. I've been streaming the juniors. This is probably my 4th year. I did the Atlantic Cup. I did the Junior Nationals probably 3 years in a row. This will be my 4th year. And I've seen them. I mean, we have, Mikhail Paris. We got Trent White from Florida. We have, what's my man, Caden Hunkins. We have Joey Tate. What's my man's name? Oh, it's with a K. Guy shoots really well for a young guy. Awesome. I can't remember my man's name right now, but I know it's with a K. Real good young shooter. Real good. I think he's under Jeanette Lee. He's one of Jeanette Lee's students, and the kid plays strong. And we have Riley Atkins, strong junior. We got my man Joey Bourgeois. We got Spencer Ladden. Oh, man, the list just goes on. Oh, what's my man's name? Justin Toye. We have a lot of juniors that are showing a lot of talent. Oh, man, yeah. Come on now. The Martinez brothers, those guys, man. Laz, oh, man, those guys are so awesome. Kachi, that's his name. Cody Allen, that's it. Thanks, Dave. It is on a big rise, Charlie Bryant. That's a fact. That's a fact. Them juniors, them, you know, they are playing now. The thing was last year, I mean, you know, you got Fedor Gorst, you had Valery Truchevskaya. That European team last night in Atlantic, last year in the Atlantic Cup Challenge was a professional pool team, you know. It was tough. And Derek Moore, 8-ball will be played on the bar box. Yeah, Eric Lastword Roberts, that little dude right there has the most heart that I've ever seen, besides little Joey Tate. Eric Roberts is on the rise, super strong. Shout out to him and his dad, Brian, doing big things. Oh, that's awesome, Charlie. I appreciate that. That's dope. Because that's what I do. I know I donate my time to the juniors, man, because I feel that's where we need to start. And shout out to, you know, Rob Johnson and those guys down there at the BCA, because they took over the BF again, and they're trying to make it great, and you can only support that. All right, looks like Hatch and Dodong are getting in a little gear here. Yeah. Oh, man. Those guys are awesome. Ty Blowers. That's what's up, Ricardo. Oh, man. Come on. How could I forget? The Spain. Frank Spain. Those guys. Jaws. D'Angelo Spain. And I can't remember the other kid's name. His dad does a lot of good things for Billiards where they're at. They really promote the youth. And my girl, Emmeline Collado, in California, doing big things. My man Steve Strange doing big things for the juniors. So we have a lot of love for them, you know, because they are the future. Without them, we're going to, you know, we're going to be in bad shape. So salute the juniors. That's my dude, Eric Roberts. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? You in stroke for this year, dude? Long shot for Hatch. Boom, bouncing right to the middle. Hatch got that speed dialed down now. A little short, but no hill for a climber. Dodon cuts this in. Leaves the cue ball by the chalk up there on the second diamond. Good shot. And here we go. So, making a move here, Aranas and Hatch. 5-7, trailing by 2. Yeah, that's right. Hatham, they did hit a little gear here. Hey, the Robinson family, what's going on? I'm gonna come down there and get my hair done, and I want to see my man Jared's play. So if I get time, it's always good to hear from the Robinson family, representing one of my main people, Mr. Chris Robinson. It's always you can always tell when you got good genes. When the family's good, the kid usually turns out good unless he's a knucklehead. I'm good, Eric. Everything is all good. Looking forward to see you this summer, my man. Eric Roberts, that's my man. Last word, baby. Oh boy. They don't want to let the wheels fall off while the momentum is rolling. I'm going to tell you, you can always tell who's winning because the pool guys always seem to support the guys that are the underdogs. You're trying to get out from under the weight, and you just keep getting bad roll after bad roll. And that's a good kick by Aranas. I'll see you in Vegas, buddy. Thanks, Bo James. That's right. You know, we root for Hill around here. That's what we want because make no doubt about it, I am a supporter of pool and I am biased. I always just root for good pool. I don't care who's playing. I want Hill. I want your best game at all times. Thank you, Lee Smith. Appreciate you. Sharon's caring, so do it and do it a lot. 536. That's a little respectable. I know people wanted to see Efren, but you got to enjoy quality pool when you can. Looking for the 6 ball. Oh, boy. And Dodong is just kicking. They're keeping him off that. Here we go. 2 rails tight to hit the 1. And this kid kicks good. Man, he does everything well. Hatch is going to be kicking. Well, he can try to kill it and push the 1 by the 9 and slide up on the 8. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little less than he wanted to hit this ball. Tell you, for a big lefty, Dennis Hatch is one of the smoothest strokes in the building, and that's a fact. All right. Thanks, Steven. A little short here. Well, he can punch it over. Just has to get below the 5. Play the 4 up in the corner, and we got action. Nicholas Roberts, this race is to 11. All right, straight down the pipe. Need to roll a little forward, shoot in the opposite corner. And here we go. Listen to those gears click. He has to be mindful of the 9 here. So he has to know which part of the pocket to cut it into. So he doesn't. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'm telling you, man. Roy and Dima and those guys down there in Roy's basement, they must crack the whip a lot because their proteges show up and they play. So, well deserved. Greg Boylan, you're late to the party, buddy. You're late to the party. Efren did play. Efren played with Hatch. And Efren and Hatch lost to Billy Thorpe and Sky Woodward. Yes, Jin. That Jin Papa Power. Yeah, that little dude plays good too. So we are making moves. 1 game away, 6-7. Thomas Johnson, this is by the front door, buddy. Front. Yeah, it's by the front door when you walk in. Put a little emphasis on that break. And that's the classic 10-ball break right there. The 4 didn't get tied up. He was good. But shot on the 1. Dennis is going to open this up a little bit. A little bit of stroke here. He got him there too. He says, if you don't like it, I'll lock him up, but he plays this in the side. And there we go. Only thing Hatch has to worry about here if he plays the 4-7, shaping up that 4. So he's looking to go top, come top rail, come right back down, shoot in the same pocket. And it seems like there's a little bit of rhythm being built here. It races to 11, Roy. He cut the paint off that ball. A little shy. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it, my man. It's all good, brother. Dennis knows that he cuts this in the side. He has to avoid that 9. He doesn't want to catch the backside of the 9 and scratch. Uh-huh. That was the danger in that shot. Wow. Man, he's going to have to tighten this this kick up here. If he's looking to play the 6 in the side without selling out, he's going to have to hit this real good. Like that. All right, ball in hand here. Looking to move ahead 8-6. Hi, Carol Jean. How you doing? I think they have 2 sets of balls down there, so he's looking for the cue ball. Yeah, that scratch gonna hurt. All right, a little slider here. Puts him right on the 8. Now the thing about these angles, you want to always leave yourself a little bit angle, unless you straight in on the money ball. Because you could do that. You can leave yourself shorts. Little back and forth here by Mr. Billy Thorpe. Corner pocket plays big. I'm going to say one thing. I do love the camaraderie with these gentlemen. I love it, man. Show a little bit of woof. Put some fire on that one. And Thorpe and Sky move ahead, 8-6. I love it, man. My 3rd year here at the break room. You know, big shout out to Dennis Hatch for having OTW to come down here and do this. It's a part of our ritual now. The break room does big things, and we're glad to be here supporting, and I thank you guys for supporting. Rhode Island in the house. Thank you, Darren. I'm great, Carol. I'm good. You know, I'm sitting here streaming, doing what I like to do, and you guys are here with me, so how can I be bored? You're right, Martha. This table is pretty quick. No shot on the 1. Okay. I'll tell him, Charlie. This will be our last match of the night, and then we start again fresh in the morning. Fresh tomorrow at 7 p.m. I said fresh in the morning. We start tomorrow at 7. Dylan Robertson, Efren played earlier, and they lost their match. $101 shares. That is not bad. Thank you, guys. Whoa. Took his eye off that one. It looked like he has to draw to the other long rail here to avoid that 7 ball. All good, John Clancy. But snooker's one hell of a game. He might get lucky here. He might get lucky here. Hatch looking to go 2 rails tight. This is, well, you know, he's sharked by the 8 ball and the 6 ball. You're welcome, Dylan. Yeah, there were issues because, you know, we're supposed to start at 7, you know, flights delayed, things like that. It's just, you know, I just like to be professional. I want you guys to get I want you guys to get your money's worth when you watch OTW. That's all. All right, 2 rails to the 7 here. Class shot. A little bit of top and he's good. But he needs a little angle so he can punch over for the 10. Unless he wants to go up and down after the 8. Ah, there you go. That's correct. He's going forward here. Straight in. All right. 2 games away from taking the whole set down. Like I said, I'm glad you guys all tuned in. Tomorrow we get the festivities started. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Go and like the Break Rooms page, man. You know, watch the videos. Get the engagement. Let these guys know that you care because they really put their hearts out here and it shows. So here we go. Billy Thorpe breaking for the hill. See if we can get to the hill, baby. Wow. Hand shot on the 1. Yeah. This should be over pretty quickly. You just have to stay in line. You're welcome, Christine. Joe Boston. Efren played already, buddy. Sky Woodward straight in on the 3. A little follow here. Right back down the middle of the table. He should be good. And here we go. I think that's, doesn't Billy play with a Molinari cue? Not sure. Maybe I'm just thinking out loud, but I thought he did. You're right, John, it might be. I can ask him if I get closer. Is that it? Did I sleep a game? No, they need one more. I'm correct. All right. Thorpe and Sky undefeated on the hill. Kenny Cool, what's going on, my man? Hope you are well. Yeah, Vincent, thank you, bud. I thought it was a Molinari, but I like that, Javier. It's a Billy Club. That's pretty funny. Watch out for the cue ball. As my man Snooker would say, that would have been Kojak in the subway. Yeah. That's right. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? All right, Mr. Hatch. A little bit of juice here. Nice kick. It's going to open up. And here we go. Rinse and repeat. You're welcome, buddy. This guy's like, man, you guys sitting there talking in my shot. What's going on? All right, little draw here. Side pocket. If he was straight, he could have just rolled forward on the 3 and played the 4 on the side. Here we go. See how he chooses to play this. You're welcome, Tommy G. You're welcome. That's right, Kim. Come on down. Let him know what's going on. Thank you, Deb. And he missed that ball. And he got safe. Safety again. Wow. Billy Thorpe told Sky, it goes. I could tell when it goes. And he says, why? He said, low inside, bank it to the corner. Sky jumped the 3 off the table, almost hit Ashley, and she gave him the 1-finger salute. Carol Jean, yeah, they can push out. They can push out. I think right now, Hatch and everybody are resigned to be heading up to the room, conserving their energy for tomorrow, which is all good. The thing is, it's good that you got to see some quality pool. Yeah, having fun. That's exactly right. Because tomorrow, they'll be going to war. So, right now, let them have a good time. Two rails. That's a pretty shot. All right, we got action. It ain't over till it's over. $7-10. All right. Race to 1. The first match is at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. They should have the brackets up by tomorrow. Probably some pictures of the brackets. They'll post it on the break rooms page so you know what's going on. All right, Timmy, that's what's up. Subat, that's right. First match tomorrow, 7 p.m. All right. Have a good night. He can one pocket kick this kick stick. Quality hit there. Yeah, so we're back in the building. And this should be it. That was nice. Manufactured to 6 because it was tight. That was a good one. If the 4 goes past the 7, you roll up. That was the problem right there. Jackie, tomorrow the races are to 15, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive we played races to 15 last year and the year before that. I think so. Wow, these guys just bank out the building. No fear. Right now we are in Duluth, Minnesota. Oh man, they just showing off now. Left them left them another bank shot. They're banking out here. Get out of town. Get out of town. So they're not content with winning. They're looking to bank out. Oh, stop it. Oh, man. This is insane. Uh-oh. 5 rails from Billy Thorpe. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Brent. Thank you. Here we go. All right. That was insane, right? I love it. And Dodon. Whoa! Whoa! Dodon said, you guys might be playing around, but I'm not. That was a great shot from where he was at. That was insane. That was some great pool, right? I loved it. I think we just need a little more than that in professional pool. Need a little life. Nice break there from Dodon. 3 balls tracking. Doesn't fall, but bank on the 1. That's funny, the Bank brothers. Looking to lock them up. Sean Breeze, yes, Efren did play. That was a good hit by Dennis Hatch. Yeah, Zach, that was good TV, you know, showing some spirit, some competition, and some straight up skills. And there you go. The problem is the 6-7, but if he gets shaped for the 5 in the side, he can break those balls up. Brown bread red. I think that's the funniest thing I ever heard right there. Yeah, they're like, what are you guys doing? So if you're just tuning in, this is an exhibition match, and there's just some friends having fun. So that's what I like. I like to see the personality. And yeah, he should have been short. If he was short, he could have broke those balls up. But now, I'm trying to see what he's going to do with this 6. He left him another bank. Wow. He's going to have to rocket this ball in to escape the side of that 7. James Hanshu, the best jump Q in the nation. What's going on, my man? I hope you're good. James Hans, you're always doing great things for American pool. Insane. These guys are just letting the stroke out now. I don't think we're going to see a 5-railer on this 10-ball. It looked like he's banking the 9-ball. Well, he got a little short here. But Rubbin's racing. Straight in will do it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, boy. And there you go. All right. What a great, great match. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, sorry for the snafu in the beginning. So, you guys, thank you, everybody, for tuning in, guys. You know, repeat. Sorry. Thank you, guys.